Hello everyone, myself Srushti Gosavi and I'm from batch January 2024 and my domain is data science and my task is prediction using unsupervised ML. So in this task, uh, we have given iris dataset. As we know that iris dataset is a well-known dataset in machine learning. It includes measurement of sepal length, sepal width, and petal width for 150 iris flowers with 50 flowers from each of these three species. So here what we need to find out is that optimal number of clusters by performing k-means clustering, visualizing clusters, pair plot for detailed analysis, cluster quality evaluation. So primary goal is to explore and analyze the iris dataset using k-means clustering, identify optimal clusters, gain insights into inheritance structure of the data. So this project is basically focuses on application of clustering technique and interpretation of the result. So first part involves importing libraries. So the first is NumPy and Pandas. So NumPy and Pandas are used for data manipulation and analysis. The next is Matplotlib. Matplotlib is a plotting library for creating visualization. Then Seaborn. Seaborn is built in Matplotlib library and provides high-level interface for statistical data visualization. Then K-means from scikit-learn is used for performing K-means clustering algorithm. Then dataset from scikit-learn is used for loading the iris dataset. The next part includes loading and exploring dataset. The iris dataset is loaded using dataset.load underscore iris. A pandas data frame data is created here to store the dataset and find first few rows are printed to explore the structures of data. So we have find out the first five rows for exploring dataset. The next part involves elbow method for optimal k. So elbow method is basically useful for finding out the of optimal number of clusters in our data when we are using k-means. So we can calculate different number of clusters, we can calculate goodness of it, we can plot the results. So here we have used elbow method for finding optimal k value. So the elbow method here is employed to find out the optimal number of clusters for k-means algorithm. The k-means algorithm is applied here for finding out different values of k and sum of square errors SSC. Here you can see that SSC and number of k clusters. So the results are visualized by plotting SSC for each k and the elbow in the curve is examined to determine the optimal k. The next part involves k-means clustering with optimal k. So here, once the optimal k is determined, the next part involves k-means algorithm is applied to the dataset with chosen k value. So the cluster assignment are added to the data frame as the new column. After adding After these steps, the next steps includes visualize clusters in 2D. So here we have used scatterplot for visualizing it. So the clusters are visualized in 2D using first two features of dataset, that is sepal length and sepal width. Each data point is colored according to the assigned clusters and the cluster centroids are marked X symbol. Here centroids are shown. And for the next steps involves pair plot for detailed feature analysis. So here for detail analysis, a pair plot is created for more detailed analysis of relationship between different features for each cluster. Scatter plots are generated for all pairs of features and different colors indicates different clusters. So overall procedure that aims to loading and exploring data, determining optimal K, performing K-means clustering, visualize clusters, and detailed feature analysis. So the conclusion of this project, which involves which the application of k-means clustering to the iris dataset allow us to uncover patterns and grouping within flowers based on morphological features. The visualizations and cluster quality matrices provided a comprehensive understanding of the clustering detail results, which contributes valuable insight to our analysis of the dataset. Thank you.